welcome to the Music Teachers Interview Series. I'm Kathy Kerr, owner and founder of Melody Music Studios. So let's get started to meet your next music instructor.
This is a new song I just wrote. It's called Out of It. If you can paint on a rainy day, a few tears rolling down your face, a lot on your mind with nothing good to say.
Well, hi. Today we have Taylor, and Taylor offers guitar and singing lessons in Nashville, Tennessee. She's also a singer-songwriter. So, hi, Taylor. How are you doing today?
Hello, good.
We're going to get to know you a little bit better, so I'm going to ask you some questions. And the first question is, when did you know a musician and a music teacher was going to be something you wanted to do?
Now that I am in Nashville and I've been here for about 6 years or so, whole different world, which is so fun to meet a bunch of different writers and artists and people like students that want to grow with their knowledge and what they know. And I feel like I've had some amazing teachers and mentors in my life to steer me in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
And having that person in your corner, I feel like makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah.
So now that I have that opportunity to do it, I am. And it's just super fun to connect with students and share what I know.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's rewarding, to...
It is, yeah.
Yeah. What other musical aspirations do you have other than teaching?
Yeah, like you mentioned, I'm a singer-songwriter. And so my main goal when coming to Nashville was to focus on my songs and being able to advance and tour a little bit more. Mm-hmm. So I feel like touring around the world and being able to share my songs is my biggest goal. And recently I've been focused on just growing my catalog and connecting with friends and other songwriters. And so being able to share those stories is the main thing that I want to be able to do.
That's wonderful. And you're right at that age where I think you're a good role model for a lot of young girls coming up.
Yeah. To all the little girls, what I know so far is if you think you're falling, you probably are. Whether it's in love, whether it's out, whether you think it's all together, but you still fall down.
What do you want your students to remember once they've finished taking lessons at some point in the future, hopefully years down the road, right?
Yeah.
So what do you want them to leave the lessons with you remembering the most?
Yeah, I feel like the most important thing is no matter what you're doing is to just find you're happy in it, and find whatever it is you genuinely want to do. And if music isn't it, that's fine. Obviously, I'm going to steer you in that direction to keep going. My thing that I like to say is that you're never going to stop learning and growing. So to keep practicing it, whether you want to do that or not, but you can always pick something up that you didn't know.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And if you leave them with that idea that never stop, that's great. Never stop learning, never stop growing, regardless of, whether you're taking lessons or not.
Yeah.
But there's always more to learn. Absolutely. Well, the last question I want to ask you is, I'd like you to talk to that student that may be watching this video right now and they want to take lessons, but they're hesitant. They think maybe they can't do it or it might be too hard. What would you tell that student?
Yeah. First of all, it's okay to feel that way, to feel hesitant or maybe even a little nervous. Personally, I am honestly a very shy person. So it took a lot to initially open up, and it does take a while to warm up to people and to new things. But I feel like the fact that you feel uncomfortable in the first place is already the right step in the right direction, because you never know until you try it out, and you might love it, you might hate it, but I think that you would love it, because I do. And to just be able to form the relationship with the student so that they know that there's no judgment and that they can just be themselves in the lesson. And I'm just excited to continue providing guitar and vocal coaching to whoever feels like they want to give it a shot.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, don't hesitate. Sign up today with Taylor for either singing or guitar or both. A lot of times a student wants to learn, you may want to learn both, be able to sing and accompany yourself on the guitar. So it's a perfect combination. And Taylor will get you whatever you're interested in learning and get you to that goal that you may have. So, well, thank you, Taylor. It was great getting to know you.
A little more for us at least. That's what it seems like. You can go back.